Hi, Jason Knott with CE Pro, and today I am talking about lighting with Jennifer Kirkpatrick, National Sales Manager Residential for American Lighting. Jennifer, tell us about American Lighting's Proluxe brand for the custom installation channel and the range of offerings that you have there, especially as it relates to linear lighting.
With linear lighting, there's so many different spaces that you can light linear with. It's low voltage. The dealers are already very familiar with low voltage. I almost call it a stepping stone into really getting into the lighting fixture game. So Proluxe was a division that was created over 2 years ago. American Lighting has been around for 30 years, and our expertise has always been linear lighting. So we started selling, 360-degree rope light. You always see it around a handrail at a restaurant. It's usually burned out, the lights spreading everywhere. And linear has just become very sophisticated, especially in the last 5 years, because it's low profile, it can be used anywhere. And when you look at this slide, when dealers come to us and they want to start buying products, we're not just selling products, we're selling them a complete service. So it's specifying what fixtures, where they should be using it. We're even teaching them about common lighting terms. So there is a lookbook that we provide to our integrators that will walk them through different areas to use linear, but we're teaching them that you can use it for accent lighting, you can use it for ambient lighting, and you can use it for task lighting. So with Proluxe, what we decided to do is create this channel that's just for the CI channel. The decorative lighting market is very crowded. There's already a lot of people that are selling decorative, not only at the lighting showroom level, but interior designers are even selling it. So if integrators are able to really capture this low voltage linear option, they could grow their sales just by selling that category alone. With the CI channel Proluxe line, we offer lots of different services to get dealers into the game. So we have resources like our lookbook that we're giving to dealers. We have a full layout system. We are not doing design, but we are doing layout. So if you send us your plans, we will put it into a Bluebeam program. We will outline where the lighting goes, what lighting should be used, make recommendations for how much light you need in that space. And then we can even take it as far as giving you a full installation roadmap so that we give you everything you need. You hand it to the dealer or hand it to the installer, and they know exactly where components live, how it wires, how to address the DMX decoders. So we really are a full service company that caters to the integration market. And the one other thing that I want to mention is that linear lighting does need dealers. They do need custom integrators to sell and support this line. If you look at other channels of distribution that have gotten into this category, there's a lot of holes that they can't fill. They're not doing the install. They're not controlling it. They're not integrating it into a system. So this really is a perfect category for the dealers to really sink their teeth in to how to sell lighting. In addition to teaching them about those terms, we're also showing them all the different areas they can layer with light. Everyone just assumes that linear lighting goes underneath the cabinet. So with lots of educational resources that we've given to dealers, we've shown them that you can use it to highlight the trim above your cabinet, in cabinet, you can do under cabinet, toe kick, light islands. So we're giving them the inspiration they need to go out and sell it successfully and the tools to go show it to their customers so they're not creating all the marketing material to go and make these presentations. The other thing that I want to mention is that LED technology is changing every 100 days. And with all the different categories that dealers are in, shades and controls and smart thermostats and all these things that they have to make work together, it's very hard for them to keep up on all this new technology that's available to them. So we're teaching them about warm to dim. So just to give you guys a brief explanation of what that is, rather than having a control system or using DMX control to tune your whites, you're able to do it through primary side dimming or even a triac dimmer, where you start at 3000K and as you dim, it goes down to 1800K and dims just like an incandescent bulb. We then have tunable white. With human-centric lighting and scenes becoming so popular, especially with people spending so much time at home and in office buildings, we're able to teach them, hey, you can do a sunrise to sunset, you can be more connected to the outdoors, and we teach integrators how to integrate it with their control system, how it's going to integrate, what protocols to use, how to do addressing. So we have a control expert on staff, technical support, quotes, and layouts. And then we also talk about color changing. Everyone seems to think that color changing is for modern spaces or Vegas style or circus, but we're finding that there's a lot of health benefits into including light within your space. Lots of us have seen these new gaming rooms where they have the lighting match what's going on in the games. They have all these really cool colors. So in the Proluxe line, our most popular SKU is our RGB plus TW tape, which allows you to create over 6 million colors with your RGB and then tune it from 27 to 6,000 K. So you get white in color all in one. And then we've even taken it a step further by providing DMX values. And the importance of that is when you are mixing fixtures from several manufacturers, not everyone's 3,000 K is going to match. Not everyone's 5,000 K is going to match. So we're going to give them the DMX value so that you can have consistency across all the product categories that you are installing within the home. And then the biggest growing category that we're seeing for linear lighting is exterior. So a lot of outdoor living spaces, pool areas, and we have this completely encased linear product that's low voltage, but is covered with a polyurethane coating. So it makes it IP67 rated, salt air, chemical rated so that it can be used around pools. It can be used outdoors year round. It's color changing. It can be integrated with a control system. So there's a lot of excitement about linear. And the thing that I want to mention is that when we first got into this space, every sales call that I went to, everyone said, well, where are your downlights? Like, no need for linear. I'll just buy this downlight at a more competitive price so that I can compete with the other higher end downlight companies that are out there. But now we're finding that you can light those same spaces without using downlights and using a low voltage product that's already in the market. That was a long explanation and I could probably go on a lot longer, but there are a lot of exciting things happening in linear and it really is boosting the sales for the integration market who embrace it and rely on us to help them with all the parts and pieces, the DMX help, the components, and we're having a lot of success.